Oh, hey team. Welcome back to the Exogate initiative, where we were working on setting up we got a second science team, not that we need it. No, actually we do need it. We always need science. Science is key. Hopefully this shit ain't happening again. Dude, every time I break down a piece of wall by a console, it freaks the hell out. I don't understand. I'm uneasy seeing soldiers with scientists, but I suppose the committee has a point. Not everything, nor everyone we meet out there, might be friendly. Good job with the self-care, too. Can't have gators getting God knows what on their faces without a med bay. Been unanimously decided that we cannot simply survey a planet and move on. Not when there are countless riches left behind. We urge you to launch new operations and send scientific expeditions back to these worlds, leaving no stone unturned. And in turn, you'll find your finances flow much more freely. In the name of science. In the name of science! All hail the science! Alright, so what are we doing here? We want... How many scientists we got? How many scientists are we going to do? You're not going to science when you come home. Got 10 active scientists. You won't believe this. We scared a young alien deer, I guess. One of their 10 legs was broken, but it still managed to run away. We followed it, but it jumped into a deep pond, and guess what? When it came out, its leg was healed. What's in the pond? The water is green, the pond is filled with pink, yellow, and blue vines. We think the water is the cause of this sudden miracle. Get the equipment out. We'll call you back when we have the results. Okay, have fun. At any given point, what? We do what? Okay. Chop this up and just keep going. Exo, listen. It's the vines, the tricolored vines. They release toxins with accelerated cell repair. This is an incredible discovery. What about taking a sample? Got one. These tricolored vines are really incredible. I think we'll keep going. Okay, have fun. Does it really just not like to... Does it really not like this lab area? Like, what is this? Why is it just leaving this? You know, I should have been pushing outward. That does make a lot more sense now that I think about it. Whoopsie-daisy. Well, there's 3, so one's got to be coming for it. Good. You're going to tell me to build an operations room with a minimum of 12 blocks. You know how expensive that shit is? Do you know how expansive the operations room is? I don't think you do. I don't believe that you do. Okay, what the hell are you studying? I don't got time for whatever the hell that bug is either. Ain't got no time. Science them bitches, let's go. Looks like maybe I need to get this black rock out of the way. Or maybe I should just wait until they get a level high enough to matter for the patents. Because it does say knowledge is an important factor for writing said patents. A little bit more science to get 2 diplomats. Could go for the Black Rock. Sure, it's in there somewhere. Actually, you know what? We could teach them handling skills for the main team. That's a waste of resources, but meh. We found a dragon, or something that looks like a dragon at least. Like a fantasy dragon? In a way, it's like a huge bird without feathers or eyes. It's blind and it can breathe fire. Did it attack you? We're fine, we're safe at a distance. Its nest is on the edge of a cliff. The other side of this canyon, I think we're dealing with a young specimen, unable to fly yet. What's it doing? Eating meat. It could be its mother. We'll set up camp for observation and keep you updated. Have fun, I guess. Science is so hard. I love it. It's been several days now since we began observing the featherless bird. He's tried flying several times to no avail. We won't be able to enter the nest if he stays where he is. Hold position for now. Copy that. We'll keep monitoring Nessie. Okay. I mean, they're graduated to level 5, so that's probably good. Nessie just took off. You only went and flew? What the hell kind of sentence is that? He only went and flew, the son of a gun. Okay. He let out a scream and launched himself into the canyon. He's soaring high, riding the thermals. Looks like he won't be back for a while. This is our chance. We can reach the nest while he's gone. Go for it. All right, we're heading out. It was worth waiting after all. Maybe they don't get murdered when it comes back. No big, could still happen. We're in the nest. It's a woven tangle of vines, presumably non-flammable. There are scales, claws, claw sheaths, and animal remains everywhere, including the mother's. We should grab something quickly before Nessie comes back. Alright, that's everything. Let's get the hell out of here and back to across the canyon before he comes back. Otherwise, this really will be a fiery hellhole. Okay. Does it make an operations room with 12 bobbly bits? Because, I mean, we already technically have that. Unless you're really going to be that obtuse and make me enclose it. Such dicks. Much dick power. much way of the dick powering. We just connect these two sides. You know what would further scientific progress faster than studying mere plant samples? Specimens. Yeah, we're beyond that. I don't know why that door wasn't there. Something happened or I just didn't place it. Okay, now that we're done with that bullshit, could I do what I originally had intended? Thanks. Almost to diplomats. There we go. Diplomats. And that's the last class of Gator. Brain, please cooperate with what the hell my fingers want you to do. Okay. I mean, I guess I could have... Do I? Let's wait. I do want them to get their sciencing done first. I suppose what we could also do... make another scientific outpost. I was debating on it, but... I mean, I guess. Makes sense-ish. Could have just did that. Would have been set from the get-go. Occurred to us here on the committee that while exploring new worlds, your teams may encounter rare or precious materials not readily available on Earth. Should you discover such materials, we foresee great profitability. We hope you see it too. It wasn't at the top of my concern list, to be honest. You know what we need? We need power. We need better power plants and more bot buddies. You know what? She will go back to doing stuff while she's here. And that brings us into diplomat of a amazing nature. And then some basic diplomats. Start there. Consolidation missions. You send a consolidation mission to one of your claim sectors. The team must contain at least one diplomat who will increase your influence in that sector. In a game with other factions, this makes it harder for enemies to liberate those sectors from your control. Okay. So what we're saying is I most definitely should have been expanding rather than grinding science. Whoops. Good thing to know now. Kinda shit the bed on that one, didn't I? We'll be fine. We're back to this no music. I don't know what's causing this no music thing, but it's quite obnoxious. Yeah, there's the ambience. XO, it's Team 1. We made an intriguing discovery, an ice flower in the middle of the desert. We're about to take a break. We'll start research soon, but I just wanted to let you know since it's pretty cool. Nice pun. Oh yeah, thanks. We'll be in touch. Have fun. 5 days until they pop off. Yeah, if you're not... The ice flower disappeared. Oh, okay. How? Something or someone moved it? We'll find it. Stay together. Okay, or don't. The blue ice flower in the middle of the desert. We should have been able to find it already. Alright, just let it go. Let it go. I don't think we can do it. It's getting hot out here. I think it's time to throw in the towel. Okay. You failed to find a blue flower, I don't know, in the midst of yon desert. Okay, so what do we need? We got alien affairs. Operations done. I was thinking we bump to power. Bump the power up. Maybe some psychological damage. Yeah, I think we want to get the bigger power generators. That way they're not always rolling in there to try to fix things. You know what? Doing that was a good call. Having them all... Good Lord. Having them all show up like that. Okay, so we'll hire you. Yeah, they're social boys, huh? Fire that one, and then what? We boot... Who do we boot? Medic? I mean, Medic's pretty good. Medic's pretty good, though. What is your training split? Mind strength, social, and logic, huh? Okay. We're working on it, we're working on it. What is, like, what is with them just leaving just one block? I'm not crazy, right? This is pretty ridiculous. Somebody break it down. Please? Okay, we're gonna have to do... We need more robo-buddies or something. I don't know. I don't know precisely what it is we need, but we definitely need something. No. Back to research, boys. Come in, Exo. We've made a discovery. I love discoveries. It's a forest, but instead of leaves, there's yellow lightning moving between each tree. The air is alive with electricity. So, like... the brain, similar to synaptic nerve endings, yeah. Which means, well, the possibilities are endless. We're going to take a closer look. Okay, have fun. Don't die. We're next to the lightning forest now. It's spectacular, not to mention the crackling noise. Could we use this technology? It's not tech, it's natural, but maybe. Want to grab a photo with the spectrograph. Okay. Don't explode. They're gonna explode, aren't they? Alexa, we're ready to take the photo. Lights, camera, action. Here we go. Ah! What happened? The forest exploded into light just as... I'm assuming it's not filling in the name properly. Was taking the shot. We've lost the spectrograph. But these readings, they're unlike anything we've ever seen. The non-existent person is fine. I didn't get the shot, and I'll be seeing flashes in my eyes for a week. But these readings more than make up for it. Alright, have fun. Don't explode. As usual. We found what I think is an alien exogate. It's on the outskirts of a rural village surrounded by a hilly forest. We didn't expect to find aliens at this location. They're also living in extremely poor condition. What does the gate look like? Seems to be a permanent installation like the one in our base, rather than a temporary gate we return through. Though it's constructed from bony plates of a sort, interlocking like the keratin scutes on a turtle shell. They also cover the portal itself like a barrier. I don't think the natives built it. Perhaps the plate pattern is symbolic? Tell me more about these aliens. They're furry humanoids living in holes in the ground, but their fur is all matted in mud. The conditions are squalid and there are many sick and dying. They also didn't seem surprised to see us. Perhaps they had visitors through the gate before. I wonder where the gate leads. I think we might be about to find out. The interlocking plates just began rising and falling. Green light is shining from beneath them. Is it a response to our presence? The plate barrier covering the portal just retracted. It's now a green disk of glowing light. Stand clear. Explosive wormhole sound. Report. The wormhole kick hit Davis square in the chest. They got burned. The gate is closing again. What happened? A squad of aliens came through the gate. They looked like humanoid turtles walking on their hind legs. They headed for the village. I think they were carrying medical gear, though. They completely ignored us, despite Ashley's audible pain. They were flanked by armed soldiers, chirping orders, and wearing heavy armor, even though they seemed to have natural protective shells over their bodies. Follow them. Friendly faction influence. You have a friendly alignment with another faction. Why do I have friendly faction goo? Oh, they took that over while we're on the mission. Rude as hell. Alright. Bigger power plants. Sounds like a plan. We caught up with the turtle-like humanoids that came through the alien Exogate. They've been helping the villagers, and now they want to help Davis. How can they help? They seem to understand our physiology and even the basics of our language. We're already treating Ashley. Though with the armed soldiers standing guard, I don't think we could stop them even if we wanted to. What's this? One of the soldiers just handed me a kind of communicator. Apparently it will project an image of their leader who wants to talk to you. Hello? I am Rellerin, Chief Medical Officer, Borderless Conscience. We help others, we help you. But tell, how did you find Village? Those people belong to our problem-solving. We're explorers. Are you? These people are happy as they are. You make them happy. Look at your minion we have helped. They happy also. How do you feel, Davis? I'm good. I don't know what they did, but I feel better than ever. If not entirely myself. Good. We excel, correct? Thanks for treating them. Now I say you go. FARgate means we watch and help these people. You not needed. Do not come back. Where are you calling from? You want homeworld location? We not charity. We are, but we are not. You see meaning? We like to learn more of your species in exchange. Yeah, we can lose 9 science on that. I have it, and now you do. You're team efficient. I like. I trained them myself. What should we do next? I guess be super confused about that interaction. So we got Turtle Bros over here. Yeah, Turtle Bros over here just doing things, I guess. Wanted them to do that so we could get the Diplomat XP. Oh, they're already level 2. Good. Yeah, that's what we want. We're gonna kick them up. Get these bigger power generators. Then I think we go into bots. Do some bot work. Exonium fuel generator. I'm assuming that's a material that I don't have yet. Get this bot work done because they slow. They hella slow. Okay, so what are we looking at here? 100 power for $1,000, 500 for 3,000, and 2,000 for 5,000. Infinite for 1,000,000. How the hell do I get that? Oh, it requires a shit ton of science, though. Yep, for now then. Just doing this. Take some of that money back. How many of these do we need? Bro. 2 of them power the entire... You are out of your goddamn mind. Alright. Yeah, we're good. We're just good. Back through the gate, everybody. We got more sciencing to do. I, Relleran, Chief Medical Officer and de facto leader of the Borderless Conscience, are here to help and say hello. I'm ready to hear your medical needs. I'm fine, but hi. Your well-being, #1 priority. Thanks. Definitely weird, but I'll allow it. They come back with more XP. We're on the 3rd rung, so let's keep pushing. No, we're on the 2nd rung still. Yep. So we'll push out there. Why is that team not leaving? What's up? Who's the issue? Julia, what are you doing? Team, what's going on? Are they just never going to go? Like, what's up? Bro, Team 1's about to go back out, and Team 3 is still messing around. What are you doing? Let's go. There's a lot of weird things going on in the game. Not a particularly large fan of that. I think we've just found a unique case of symbiosis. In short, the animal looks like a bear, but its back is made of wool, or made of wood. A bear? Is it dangerous? Do you think the bear and the wood have merged? Like a shell? Yeah, it almost looks like its fur disappears beneath it. I think we should observe it for a week to learn its habits and help us understand how this fusion was possible. I'll have fun with your week-long stay, I guess. Make these dollar bills, y'all. Alright, so what's next? We could build builder bots. Gotta get 1,000 to clear the bedrock. So that's what that is. That's a big jump. Team 1, we deployed our equipment around the wood bear habitat and have made extensive observations this past week. The place almost feels like home. But about the wood bear, yes, the wood on its back allows it to rub its fur anywhere. It didn't move around much in the first few days, but now it's venturing much further. It's getting harder to keep up with. Don't let it out of your sight. Copy that. Do you have a specific approach in mind? Understood. We'll get it done. Happy researching. Need one more diplomat, right? Can't get it. Can't scrounge a low-hanging diplomat, apparently. It's Davis. I have a further update on the wood bear. It's hibernating. We learned a lot, though, before it fell dormant. We won't be able to follow it or wait until it wakes up, though our mobile equipment gathered a lot of data before it reached its den. With the data collected, we know that this is indeed a symbiosis. The two species, the bear and the tree, are two distinct organisms, living and working together. Perhaps, though we also learned something quite startling, when the bear is too weak, the tree grows through it, slowly killing them. That's not symbiosis, that's parasitism. All the other bears have moved off for now, perhaps heading to their own dens. I think we're lucky to see them at all. Dude, the tree's just taking a bear for a ride to migrate wherever the hell it feels, or wherever the hell the bear feels like dying. Dude, everybody is down from Team 1. What the hell? Let's get stab happy, apparently. Sector consolidation. Which I guess is maybe something we should do. You only got nothing to research or do, get the hell back out there. And then we just manually toggle them to go grind. Actually, you know what? Nah. Let's have them continue to do that. Might be smaller chunks of XP, but still. Don't get that social level up. Actually, that's a good point. We could train them into... It's already gone. Nope, not gone yet. Yeah, bring that science up. So I guess it will depend. Do diplomats... Will it matter how many diplomats we have on a team? No. Okay, so it doesn't matter how many diplomats we have on a team. Which technically just means then we create another team. Who do we put on the team? That might do. They need a bed. Not quite there yet, huh? Time to go. Freaking turtles are aggressively friendly. It's like, we will heal you and you will like it. So silly. I wish for like a repeat consolidation mission or something like that. Bedrock be gone. More roly boys. They did. It knocks it out. I was like, why is that? It feels like that would take longer to research since it was like 1,000 science. Alright, they scienced the hell out of that. Let's chop them down. Chop them down. Wait, get more roly bots. Chop them down as a group. Alright, what are we looking at here? 20, so 9 and 9. Wait, why'd I do that? Come on now. Cooperate with me. Okay, we'll hook up there, but we're good. Now let's get this settled properly. Oop. You inflict great harm upon my bottom line. Therefore, I insist you subscribe to our new service. Cessation of hostilities. Sure. I mean, I won't say no. Okay, what do we need here? Yep, that's that spot. That's there. Got a few more patent boys in here. It's one hell of a science lab. Now you know what those fine out was. What we should be trying to do is stack the bio samples with the bio research desks so they don't have as far to walk. Yeah, either way, that's good enough. Yeah. Science land. Now what? More bots? Yeah, more bots. Just consolidate them for eternity. That'll be fine. Probably. Need 500 for the rest of the bots. Nope, just keep going. Free XP bumps. No, no, another scientific planet scrounged to oblivion. Hopefully we'll not have any food problems. Getting that research, though. Gotta pay attention to that. What the hell? Brother. Yeah, okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You need a lot of space for these tables, which is fine. Okay, 500 is the max. Got it. Run out of food now. I dare you. I mean, I know you're gonna try, but I dare you. Got myself bamboozled there for a second. So where the hell did the camera go? Oh no, another scientific expedition all tore up. Running out of places to go. So we get out to the next rung, I guess. Now run out of food, I dare you. Bet you can't. Bet you can't. But I could also take a break. So that's what I'm going to do. Y'all stay safe out there. Have a good one. We'll be back for more shenanigans in a bit.